Hi there everyone, this is David Dettmann. Just type in the chat box if you can hear me and see my screen. Thanks, Anthony. Okay, so I'm running a little bit behind. Hi Bill. Hi Peter. Now I'm just going to bring up the site in the toolbar for getting hits. Okay, has anyone been using this site You Like Hits? There's been a couple of changes in the last under 24 hours with it, that's all. You might have noticed which the Google One has disappeared, and they actually, if you had an account and you had any hits owing to you for Google One, they've refunded them. That's why I've got so many hits at the moment, or points. As you can see, I've probably been fairly busy with it. But there are two buttons I wanted to cover. I was actually going to cover one, but they've just put this one up here. And I've just been going through my old profiles, and they've got Digg as well. But I'll just show you with the YouTube likes. That's also changed. That's why I did a Monday webinar. It's kind of funny. You used with all these sites which have had the YouTube likes taken away. Oh, sorry, the Facebook likes taken away from them. This site decided to just let you look at pages, Facebook fan pages, and give you likes. Now they've gone back to allowing you to like on Facebook. Now, how long this will last, I don't know. So they've removed the Google One button for the time being, I'd say, because I questioned mine wasn't working. But they very quickly replaced it. And if you look at their hit counter on Alexa down the bottom of my screen, they're at 19,154. So they're going right up. If you look at the Twins site, it's actually the reverse. They're going down. So because Twins has really changed. I'll bring up Twins so you can have a look. So you can see that the Twins build up on the Alexa ranking down the bottom is, yeah, they've got a very good ranking, but you can see how it's plummeting again. Now, as you can see, if I scroll down this page, for those of you who have been using Twins, I haven't actually done anything on here for days. And as you can see, there's very few seeds on offer at the moment. Some are at 0. The reason is, once again, they had the problem with Facebook. and for some odd reason, YouTube, it's there still, but they're not offering any seeds for watching videos, which kind of sucks. They've got this application thing. So for a site which had a hive of activity, no longer has a hive of activity. So under these, this one, you like your hits, is the best one. And it is a hive of activity. Like if you view my history, when it's been a bit slow this morning, all the time. You can see I'm getting all these Facebook likes now. And I'm getting pages viewed. You can see it's only 8 hours ago they took this Google Like feature off, 9 hours ago, since I last got one. And I'm getting a lot of people liking and using YouTube videos. So the way I do it is I've got 2 computers, so I just sit here and in between while I'm waiting for a page to load, like a page, or I look at a website. But 2 things I'm going to concentrate on today are these 2 sites. Now, only just somewhere here. Just bear with me. I was trying to retrieve my Digg Pro password. Alright. And they came through minutes before the webinar. Does anyone use Digg or Stump the Pond, I think it's called, whatever it's called? Digg. What's happened there? Doesn't seem to like the password. Maybe I've typed it wrong. Anyway, I don't need to log in. Okay, Digg's a fairly powerful site. Its Alexa ranking's 144. It's been around for quite some time. And what you can do is put, if we just go to this, I don't know what they exactly call them, whether it's articles or digs, I suppose. we're pretty much, we've gone from Digg to this website. So, I mean, you can dig it as such. You can post a comment on it. Or you can go to the actual story. So it's a long time since I've actually posted anything on this site, so I figured we should do it the best way. Look at things together, and you guys, any questions at any time, you can ask. Or if you'd like to share something in this webinar, you're welcome to take the mic. But pretty much, it's a bit like a bulletin sort of wall. And you can put things on here and have them dug. Now with the hit site, which I haven't set Digg up on it, but you can put your sort of small article or headline statement type thing on here and get people to like it real quick. And that's going to get you clout with Digg. Let's see what happens when I press manage. I'll try that one, see if it works or not. I had a couple of Digg accounts, I'm just trying to remember. I'll go back to email. Doesn't be much info, does it? Now I hope this is my account. I'm pretty sure it is. Continue to the settings. Okay, so what they can do is get you followers on Digg. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, I thought you may have been able to submit to it. So, is anyone using Digg? What? This would be my profile here. As you can see, I haven't really used it. I think this is the second one to set up. Okay, so you can get followers and then you can put stories on here. And it's a great way to get people across to your website. So if we like this story, for instance, and they put very little on here, they come straight up with their site. So you can see the power of Digg. Now this site works a little bit different. Its rating on Alexa is 108. Now, what you need to do is really do a profile. Like I say, I just put a couple on there this morning. But I haven't used it in ages. But the same settings go with setting this one up as well. If you go to, and they've only put this site on the last 8 hours, so that's why I keep covering some of these social building sites, because things change all the time. Like, I've got videos sitting there which I've got to redo, it's never been put out. Okay, so you go to home. So I can get points to follow these people and confirm. Okay, if we go to the settings, now I might have to put these points up. Only just before the webinar I put this account on, so I was hoping to get the Digg one set up as well, but ran out of time. So what you can do is pretty much, with these two sites, you can have your YouTube videos on there, right? You can get a bunch of people following you, whether it's Digg or whether it's, I'll shut this one down, keep opening that one, put it next to this one. But it's Digg. Now as your followers grow, you're going to get people digging and reviewing these things. So has anyone got any questions on these two sites, like, or wants to share anything? Because that's what these webinars are about. You may have seen my comments in the chat room. If you want to be a leader, it's a good time to sort of step up and question things, and it's about learning as a mastermind group as well. So I certainly got quite a few side Skypes last night, my time, which was good. It's good to see people respond. Now the other thing, while we're on this site, I'll go through how you can use it. I just wanted to see where anyone had any thoughts on this process. Okay, so right now you can get Twitter followers, you can get Facebook likes, YouTube, these are the ones I haven't covered, and also websites. We'll cover these two. Now I'm just going to show you the page I've been using to get likes. Now before they turn this on, I had 113, I believe it was. We go to view insights. People like this. This was a fairly new one I set up. Now that's a month, that's a week. Yeah, 113. So it's only in the last couple of days I've been doing the Facebook likes. So Hasn't actually brought up the new ones yet. But you can see, like, it's doing pretty well. I mean, with the post views, for instance, 433 post views in the last month. That's not bad for something which was sitting there not getting any likes. So with you like hits, we go into Facebook. I'll give you this link too while we're on the wall. You guys can set up an account. For those who don't know about sites like this, they are free. Just give them a chat. You go to the settings. I'll show you exactly how many likes I've had. Now, people may unlike your page too doing this, but it has had 84 likes. Okay, I'll turn these ones off for the time being. So you can see I've set it to really high points. So I think what's happening is a lot of people who use this site aren't aware which you can actually like again. I think people are put off by the fact they put their page there and they just get viewed. So it's doing well. Now if I go back to the Facebook icon, all you need to do is press like. Then press like again. This will send you to the page to like. I picked a good one there, didn't I? No. Okay, so once I've liked the page, I tell them I've liked the page. Now this, I've noticed sometimes this does play up, but it's usually after you've done a few, so it plays up, just move on to something else and come back, and it usually works again. So I got 9 points then. Going through, next one. And as you can see, there's so many at the moment which have 9 points. That's why I set mine to 10. I'm not usually that generous. And so you just shut it down. You just tell them you like the page. Okay. And with Twitter, should be a little window, can't? Yep. Follow. All you do is follow now. I don't know whether I'm logged in. You just press confirm. Okay, now keep in mind with Twitter, you want to be careful how many you follow. And you pretty much want to make sure you're getting followers back if you're following on Twitter. Like I have my Twitter, if we look at the settings, very low at the moment. I've had no followers, so if I wanted to get followers back on Twitter, I'd probably want to test out the points and ramp it up. Okay. but at the moment it hasn't been a priority, so that's why, you know, I would have switched it off if it was getting points probably. Has anyone got any questions? Now the YouTube, as you can see, I've put quite a few videos on here. Difference between this site and Twins, I actually like the fact which you can have multiple videos. I just haven't had the time to even put more on. But as you can see, I don't have the points really high. I've been slowly putting them down just to see whether I still get views, and you can see the results speak for themselves. So it's, you know, if you're trying to get your videos viewed on YouTube, and even if it's just to get your authority on YouTube up, this is a great way to do it. You know, the main thing I like about this site is the fact you can have so many different things running at once. So instead of just having one like Facebook page, you can have a Facebook page, you can have various websites or opt-in pages, you know, whatever you want to do. You can have, you know, I don't know what the limit on videos are, but I don't think there really is one. I might be wrong. I'll tell you when I put them all on there. But you can have, you know, the Digg working for you, the YouTube, the Facebook, the Twitter. And that way you're not, you know, abusing a system. You've got so many things happening where you're not going to suddenly do too many Facebook likes, or you're not going to have too many Twitter followers all at once. You can sort of just go across and have all these different things running for you, and you can reverse that in the way of whether you do Facebook likes, or you watch YouTube videos, or you dig articles, or you add people to Twitter. So you're not just doing one thing and it stands out and red flags you on these sites. Like I used to say to people with a twin site, make sure which you don't do too many at one time. But with this, you know, I don't think you can really go wrong, providing you don't just suddenly do 200 Twitter followings, if you follow what I mean. Excuse the pun. You know, like YouTube, watching videos on YouTube, you're not going to get done for that. You know, multiple websites, like, you're not going to get done for multiple websites. So has anyone got any questions or has anything they want to share? I'll just go into the websites. Go into settings for websites. I'll show you what I put on there. You can see I put the points right down. The lowest you can go is 2, sorry. But I mean, this is helping whether people read what you got on your website or not. It's still getting your traffic and it's making your site busy. So you can see I have just put a few pages on there so far, and I'm getting clicks. Now the other thing I was thinking, if you've got a lot of content from your website, from videos, from Facebook, you've got all these things, and even if the same people are clicking all this stuff, sooner or later they're going to actually take interest in your things. You know, if they see them interesting, you know, I might get someone who goes through and views each one of these websites, and sooner or later there's going to be a topic where they might say, hang on, I'll have a further look at this. Or if they keep watching my videos, you know, they're going to join the YouTube channel because they're getting used to me. So, I mean, that's the other way to look at it too. So if we go back to the main page, we go to websites. Now you can choose, you can choose which websites to. You can see I've got my points set down to like 3, and these are at 9. Now, if I went through and spent 20 minutes on this, I'd probably be getting close to the lower numbers, but all you need to do is just view the website for how many seconds it is. It's just like a website rotator. You can put any pages on here. So, I mean, here's an article about Google and the new social network. Now, I hate reading, so I probably wouldn't read it, but more likely to watch a video. But, once again, I've just got 9 points for viewing that website. Alright, here's one on MLM team leaders. You know, it's a bit annoying you got to wait the time, but if you're doing something else, you just sort of do bits and pieces here. Because usually I wouldn't have like over 1,000 points, because I don't buy points or anything. It's just simply because they had the Google like things taken off the site. They repaid anyone who was trying to like pages, that's why. So I got another 9 points just for viewing that one. Yeah, you on the average day I'm probably going through about 200 and something points. And that's pretty much the standard sort of thing for me. Because 2,600 and something points, like I say, that was a refund on Google liking. So let me know if you've got any questions, or let me know how you're going if you are using this site. Now we might go in and do this one. I actually haven't even done this yet. So pretty much you probably follow. Pops out a window. Well, you're seeing it the same as I'm seeing it first time. Okay, so I'm logged in. Okay, so if I follow, I go confirm. Okay, I got 9 points. Now, I might go into the settings. Let's just play with this and see whether we get any follow back. It might be the case too, which people do not know, which this is even on here, because it wasn't here 24 hours ago. Okay, so I'll go back to home. Well, let's see. I mean, there's quite a few people on here. Like this, like I say, this wasn't even here last night. So It's an active site, as you can see. I mean, look at all the people who've added this account. Now, I'm not suggesting you spend all day hoping to make money out of doing this, but what this will do is it will build up your sites. So for instance, if I go to, what's that loading? Let's just go to one of these pages. Let's grab the URL. Oh, actually, no. Now this is a good tool to have on here, this share one. Here it is here. Now when you do this, it's probably worth, what happened there? Bear with me. Oh, I know what happened. I think I know what happened. Late this morning, so just bear with me. Let's try this one. This share button does work. Okay. I think I was clicking whatever was under it. You see it. It's probably worth writing a review on. But you don't have to do all that if you don't want to. But I think the more interest you make, there you're going to be. But they say here it is here. You could click it. Now, like I say, I've got to go in and do my profile. But so people can view it, inside their browser, like. So it's pretty cool. Like I say, if you build up with the you like hits, have people adding you as a friend on there, you're going to get interest in your pages and your websites. Now this might go to history just quickly. It's a shame I couldn't set up the Digg. Oh, I did set up the Digg, didn't I? Okay, so there hasn't been much activity in the last few minutes. Now, I think, hang on, I'm just trying to work out what I did with the Digg. Okay. It's like a social media one. So we'll go to Digg. So I did set up, that's right. I just forgot. Just don't know whether I'm going to be able to log in or not. Okay, well it says I'm following. So it's oh, still on one. Okay. So I got points for following on Digg. So what you need to do is set up an account that you like hits. I did put that link in the room. If anyone came in late and needs the link, just let me know in the chat. Okay, so it's pretty simple to set up. Once you've set it up, you can then add your Twitter, add your Facebook page. If you have more than one Facebook page, you can add that as well. If you have YouTube videos, you can add YouTube videos. Alright, so as you saw before, I added them. And then you've got these two sort of bookmarking sites where I highly recommend you get an account if you don't have an account. And then you can add your websites. And with the numbers, you just need to play around with the settings. Like, I'm just going to go back in and set this one back. So I might put on 5 points for now. Very important to get a profile picture up, which you do over here. Edit your profile. Something I'll try and get done today. So pretty much the best thing with it, which some people have asked, do you have to follow Facebook people to get Facebook people back? The answer is no. You can sit there viewing websites and get Facebook people. Or you can sit there on Digg adding people and get your YouTube videos viewed. Think of it as a big sort of net where all your social media is coming together, and whatever you choose to have people view in that social media, they view. And whatever you choose to use to get the points, whether it's adding people on Twitter or liking Facebook pages or watching YouTube videos, you simply, all you need to do is set the settings for the thing which you want people to do. Now you may just want to do, just have your website viewed, for instance, but you can still set up all these other accounts and turn them off. Right? You don't have to have a page viewed, you just need to sign in. Okay, so I can turn that off at any time. So that's the beauty about it. If you're worried about liking too many Facebook pages, go and view websites. I think that pretty much sums it up. So is there any questions about you like hits, or any other questions which have popped in your mind through the week with marketing survival skills? Anyone want to share their thoughts? Anyone's welcome to jump on a mic too if you want to have say on something. Don't mind the chickens in the background. They always got great timing. It's the beauty of working from home. You can work from anywhere. I'm on my farm today, for those who don't know me. Now, I'll just go quickly before I let you guys go. Just got to remember it. On the toolbar, this is where you can get the link. Just trying to remember where I put Digg. It's been a while since I looked for it on the toolbar. Might be under bookmarking. There you go, there's Digg there. Okay. And there's a heap of bookmarking sites here, guys. I might try and get Digg over here at some stage. Okay, so anyway, under social networks you can find them here and here. Just a quick update too. The bonus tips are a little bit out of date. Okay, I am going to update them. But if you want to go in and see whatever videos I put up, you can view it through this YouTube icon now. So, I mean, there's things in here which haven't even been keyworded yet. Because a lot of people keep asking me. I'll just mute this. But this is like the last webinar I did on this site. So if you want to, you can see some of them, like I say, haven't even been keyworded. But I punch out 7 videos a week at the moment for the social network toolbar. And you can see the views I'm getting. And a lot of this is from people on the sites I've shown you in the past. And this is 2 weeks old, this video. It's got 144 views. Now the average video in a couple of weeks slowly builds. And if you're considering doing video, it's really the best way to go. And you guys all know me through video, and anything I've ever bought through video has been the way it's been, you know, like knowing someone and who they are. So the best way to market is through video. Thanks for pointing that out. So pretty much I'll leave it there, and if anyone wants to join the Skype rooms for the toolbar, let me know on Skype. I'm in the marketing survival skills rooms too. So just ask me or Kathleen. Kathleen's not on at the moment. She had something else to do. So that's another thing, because I do post them in each day, and please comment on them. Feedback's always good, even if it's negative. Like to know what's going on. So okay guys, thanks for coming, and I'll see you on the next webinar. Don't forget Adam's got a webinar on Thursday which he's posted out in the chat room, so for marketing survival skills. Okay, see you later.